behind that tier 1 tower on the top side of the jungle as just an extra way of keeping them down. We're going to see Virtus Pro here looking for Mike as a nice route into that Celestial Hammer. The jump in from Seyush. Is it enough to find the first blood? And it is! The Dawnbreaker, man. Again, we said they had incredible level 1 team fight, and it just takes 3 to secure that kill. The swashbuckle. But they are going to try and chase him down, but that means Mike in the top lane taking a good amount of damage here from Notice. We'll turn it around with that refraction, plus the Harpy as well. Super annoying.
That really hurt Notice, but overall he's still farming quite well. Mike, that's a little bit too deep.
It is indeed. Do they have a blast off is the question, and they do into the Starbreaker as well. And Mike, he's trying to hobble his way back. Great body blocks from Notice. It's not enough, man. Mike's gonna go down. Great kill here from Virtus Pro.
But still, that's just beautiful coming out from Notice. They did everything perfect. I actually can't believe that he did it. Nisha? Oh, that's genius. The nice one takes the other. Usually you calculate so that he cannot take 2. What? 33. Gets the rundown on Curious Dish. I'm going to assume that's Boxy and his toss back beautifully done as well.
TP in the bottom lane here on the Chen as he brings the army with him. But there's a ward sitting here scouting this whole thing out. And that's just for Tish. What a flame break. 33 actually getting away at the moment. And a huge avalanche out from Boxy. Amazing rotation from these guys. And 33, he knew he was baiting that. Techies, and Insania will be the one that grabs the double kill. You don't need any other items on this guy, honestly. It's just Vlad's and a drums eventually. Bottom lane, we're going to see the jump here onto Kiritich. There's no lasso available. 33 is so quick. Just trying to run him down. He needs help, but is it going to come in time? There it is. It's going to come in the form of a nice Dawnbreaker ult. They're going to turn it around onto 33 with the Starbreaker. Notice just dunks on the Batrider, and without that lasso, you don't have that kill.
We talked about it, that you are not going to be able to do it any longer once Notice is level 6, and it's come Nisha, actually the one rotating.
Okay, nice little quick pick there onto FNG as they're trying to just TP out through the gate.
Fighting against, so this just goes to show that Virtus Pro, they came prepared for this Chen 100%, letting it through. Doing well. Kiritich is in so much trouble here. Help is coming.
Well, he's got teams coming on the backside, and that smoke rotation, it might pay off. A great coil, though, out from Nisha. Squad X,
ready.
He doesn't get caught. Yeah, he's got that Rolling Thunder available. They're just going to turn around onto the Chen. He hasn't managed to throw anything, but he might regret it as the Avatos comes through. They take down the Techies. He gets the Chen as an exchange, and now on the backside, it's going to be Puck in some trouble. The orb will not get him to safety. The wraparound from Virtus Pro here ends up paying dividends.
The patience from Notice is insane, and actually now they know that there's a stack there. 33 is trying to pick it up. I don't think he's going to be successful at doing so.
No. Into the triangle. We'll see this whole thing has been untouched. Maybe they can use this to place a deep ward for now, but
they'll get him.
Behind the tower, they might run into 33, and they absolutely do. The blast off into the freezing field, a double mines. It's going to go the way of the Techies. That is a fantastic kill. SP away from his BKB, and honestly, I like the tempo that VP are trying to play with. You're against, you know, a very typically high tempo lineup here from Liquid. As we're going to see the Avalanche, the toss on the top side. They do have the lasso, and that is a great gank if they can bring him down, and they do. It's not a great one, honestly. The tree grab, it does a little bit of bonus tree toss damage, I think, now, right?
No. It's more gold, so that he dies, he gives it to the enemy team. That's literally what this shard does in this game.
Yeah, that feels pretty bad. FNG, dude, what a Chad play. The pipe comes out, trying to buy him some space, but dude, what a read. This is the second time we've seen teams today use that notification that the Tormentor is finished up to capitalize on a quick kill.
I mean, a lot of the teams do go for the play 21 minutes in to steal the Tormentor and the Wisdom Rune, right? Once you get the Tormentor, they're just gonna be hiding in the trees and such. Nice. The
combo, the coil, the toss, the snap. Can they finish him off in time, though? He's still too tanky. Noticed 4,500 HP of Vlad's, a Mage Slayer, and an Aghanim Scepter. You are trying to find someone. There is going to be a Crystal Maiden here on the low ground.
Good position.
Yeah, he's positioned extremely well. The question is, will they find him? FNG is the target. Kiritich, he's coming in on the backside. They found a different target. It's going to be Puck. The Orchid Reveal is there, and of course, the Dawnbreaker to slam down on top of him. A 1-for-1 trade, a massive win, as you're going to lose Insania as well. Virtus Pro are crushing this game at the moment. at some point this game. As bottom lane, they are looking for the Bat Rider. He is doing his best here to run away through these trees, but the numbers, they're trying to chase after him, and SquadX has found him. The Swash, I mean, the Flame Break not going to be nearly enough to save you, as this should be an easy kill here onto 33. SquadX will grab that kill. And that is a fantastic find for them.
He's actually fairly tanky, right?
Still has that Hex queued up here on Notice. I'm curious if he's going to switch away from it or if he's just going to keep going. And look, right now, it looks like he is going to keep going for it. miCKe immediately BKBs to try and turn this around onto FNG, and he's got him. Looking for SquadX. You don't have the shard. You can't silence him. Maybe 33 can get the lasso, but they will not. They're going to back away for now. Puck blinks in very aggressively, still trying to stay on top of him, but the catch not coming through as Nisha, he gets caught from the Orchid. Oh, no. Oh, Kiritich, perfectly done.
Just bought a Yules, didn't he have it?
I think he did. I don't think he expected the Orchid is the thing. Like I think he was gonna like jaunt away or something, but the Orchid catching him off guard again. As now they're looking for the mid lane, and Dawnbreaker to follow this one up. There's just no escape. These are two really costly deaths on the side of Liquid. You can't make those mistakes. Honestly, like, you're on the high ground here. You don't have TA. Oh, they've caught Boxy as well in the bottom side of the map. He's doing his best to try and cut the waves, but can't really do it. And this will be a full lane of barracks down here, 28 minutes in.
Gonna be destroying everybody. Liquid, they have to come, right? If you don't fight this one, your lineup really doesn't do all that well from behind. So you need to find openings that are given to you.
Well, there is a nice scouting here from 33. Again, you can't really go for the lasso onto this Pango thanks to the Lincoln Spheres. They're trying to find their entryway into this fight. Kiritich just staying in the pit to toss away. He steals it. Boxy, beautifully done. The Dawnbreaker ult will slam back down as it covers the screen, but Boxy doesn't mind losing for sight, but they caught the Hex. It's onto the puck. He's gonna fall, and now miCKe trying to do what damage he can, laying into Notice on this Dawnbreaker, and that's gonna be the first kill, maybe going their way. Boxy with this second life back into this fight. SquadX doing a good amount of damage with this Rolling Thunder, but Kiritich, his ult has expired. This Alk not nearly as scary without it, but they've got on top of miCKe. A Meld not going to protect you for long. He will fall. Insania on the Chen doing his best. They do snipe the Crystal Maiden on the backside, but SquadX is just way too strong on the Pango. Great blast off there from Seyush. It will be a 3-for-2. Honestly, a pretty good fight for Liquid considering everything, but VP still looking very strong.
Somebody would ask you before that fight, like, what is the best possible? No, not again. Okay, that's another one. Now that pretty much makes that fight definitely not worth it. But you did get the Aegis. You didn't steal the Roche, however, so that's a bit of a bummer. With who pretty much don't have anything to break the Lincolns. It's just kind of sad. What are you gonna do? Just run with a Chen and Penitence somebody? That's very unlikely.
Oh,
there it is.
Boxy was ready and waiting. They throw Kiritich in. miCKe forced to BKB as the Dawnbreaker is just healing him back to full. They will jump back down. A coil doesn't really connect onto anything as the lasso, however, is going to bring Notice so deep into the base. I can't believe VP are just still alive, but can they get these kills? They will finally grab him. miCKe falls. They've caught Nisha as well. He's going to be able to orb away for the moment. But can they escape the base now? Boxy looking for another opening, but a great route there from FNG. You just dove tier 4s of the enemy base. You get 2 heroes, but Boxy managed to get another kill. 33 is coming in as well. Can he find this opening? You got to get these heroes out. Kiritich will be able to throw a stun onto 33.
This bro, even that deep in the enemy base, they are still strong enough to fight, and this just goes to show how big of an advantage they actually have.
Bat Rider, ooh, that is...
He cannot win a fight.
They're looking for the toss back. The question is, will they get it? And there it is, Boxy with the avalanche to follow. Nisha is in as well. miCKe trying to close the gap. I mean, that ult, it's going to be expiring soon. The coil does snap. Can Boxy get another toss back is the question. 33 looking for his lasso, but he gets rooted. They grab him on FNG, but can they get the safety? They can. Nice heals up from the 10. The Rolling Thunder coming through from Squad. Can they actually get out now on the side of VP? And it looks like they will.
A really good disengage from Virtus Pro. They are keeping their formation still.
Boxy sees Notice. There's going to be the avalanche, the toss back. This would be a great kill, protected again by that Starbreaker for the moment. He goes to ult, but just gets slapped down. Wait a minute. showing some signs of life here on the side of Liquid. Smoke not gonna really be able to do a whole lot.
Both gems are on
instead,
Liquid.
They're looking
Kiritich?
to turn around. Kiritich running in. Quick blink away to the low ground, but here he comes, man. He's going to get his eyes set on Insania, and with the Bloodthorn, no problem at all. The backside of the fight, though, you get the lasso onto 2. It's FNG and Seiyush, but the Dawnbreaker just keeping them alive, and they will be able to turn it around onto the Templar Assassin, surrounded by the side of VP. He's gone. Boxy now in trouble, as well as Kiritich is just not slowing down. The gem hits the deck.
But it would definitely have been easier there if he had a way to just 1-2 the supports.
Well, here's going to be the third Roche as they are smoking down here. 33 looking for an opening. The question is who's going to find the lasso. It's on to Notice. Not a bad target to find, but Nisha is so low already. The coil is there. They're silencing him up, but Mickey's got to get active. He's trying to just bring down this Dawnbreaker. The Sex comes out and he just takes down Nisha first. The buybacks coming through from both these heroes. A Dawnbreaker ult is available. He's looking for his target to join the fight, and there it is. They get on top of Mickey, and that should be it for that team fight. There's no way you're able to get out of this one as they're not done hunting. Boxy still on the run. Gets the Force Staff to safety for the moment. 33 trying to drag this creep wave.
It's impossible. They have the glyph. It is going to be another 5 versus 5 fight.
Just goes right in on the backside to try and find themselves a target. They do get a nice avalanche and the toss, but they've caught Boxy. The stun gonna be able to actually hold the Alk in place for the moment, but you've got to get this Tiny out of here. He's your defense. They do get a good lasso. They get on top of Squad X, but again, it's the Dawnbreaker ult. Just doing way too much. He's going to have to buy back on the Tiny, get right back into this game. They're turning around onto FNG. He gets the root. Does he have the freezing field? He's just silenced up for the moment, but he will fall. Boxy looking for another toss back. A great Hex coming out from the Dawnbreakers. 13 comes in. Can they actually do it? They're going to be able to get it. That is a dieback onto the Dawnbreaker, but you need to get more for this. Seiyush with the blast off comes in, stuns them up, but he's out of position now on Kiritich. The tossing coming through from Boxy. Liquid are holding the high ground. They managed to catch Crystal Maiden. This is a dieback on FNG. Wait a minute. Liquid, they didn't manage to win any fight this game, really, but they've done it now.
Glyph on Liquid, that is a big thing.
No glyph and no buybacks, right? That is the thing. That's what their whole thing is here. They have to pressure before these buybacks come back off cooldown, before Boxy finds another victim on the side of VIRTUS Pro. As they're smoked up quite nicely in the trees here, they will see 33. Needs to be careful. In comes the Alchemist, gets to some of the quick BKB, the toss back. Alk, you gotta be careful. Kiritich is in so far. The lasso takes him away from the ult. They've got a refresher. 33 now looking for his next set of victims. It will be Nisha in some trouble on the front side, and he's gonna be dying back into this game. Alk, he's gonna rejoin it, but they've got so many heroes. They're falling one by one on VP. Yes, your Alk is back into this game, but you're now down a hero. What a save. What a setup from Boxy once again. Without Liquid knowing, we'll have to see. As they actually might run right into each other. Oh no, look at the minefield from Seiyush, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, they managed to come right in. Squad X needs to be careful. The Rolling Thunder will come through. The Lincoln's protecting him. He's going to be able to jump right onto the back line here, but that is the coil is there. Mickey needs to be careful to blink out. That is going to be the Dawnbreaker ult as well, but you've spent at least the BKB. 33 goes in and gets stunned right away. He's got the refresher. Does he get his lasso? It's on to 2. Really big targets as well. The ping goes down. The Dawnbreaker's going to join him. 2 buybacks available. FNG channeling that freezing field, but he's out of the fight. Oh no, here's the Minesweepers. Seiyush doing what he can, but he gets caught from the Yules. And that is a big kill as well, Techies. Dude, how many mines was that? Oh my lord. They will eventually bring him down. And honestly, Liquid looking like they might be in control of this game. Up for the moment. Mega Creep's not really an option as the top tier 2 still stands for VIRTUS Pro, but 33, he's hunting. He is under the cover. He's going to go in, gets the lasso. Lasso's a courier to grab the Pangolier. There's going to be the coil as well, but can they actually get out? 33 does get stunned up. Notice comes into this fight for now, but you've got a whole nother set of spells here from the Bat Rider. I've never seen that before. Lassoing a courier? That was sick.
It actually works well for him there. VIRTUS Pro coming forward. That's
Need to be a little bit
Vegas.
careful. The toss outs there from Boxy, but they just lay into him instead, and Tiny's gonna go down. He's gonna have a buyback. They get on top of 33, the BKB protecting him for now, but they isolated Mickey. He needs help. 33's dead. Uh-oh, you might have gone in a little bit too far. Nikkei has no escape, and that is a dieback. He's got 33 seconds until his buyback is available. Oh, that will just be another refresher shard. But again, smoking up here. Liquid trying to find something, but you're going to be playing right into the vision on the dire side. Oh. 33 needs to be a little bit careful. They're going to jump in. The BKB comes out, will protect them. There's going to be the Rolling Thunder, but the coil comes out right away, and that will buy them some time as the Dawnbreaker ult will get mostly spent. And Notice has to disengage.
He got the Abyssal Blade, he would have killed the Batfighter, and you purchased
the refresher. They're gonna go right back in. Notice managed to find the backside, but a good Wind Waker to buy TA a little bit of space as Squad X jumps in to get on top of the Chen. Is this the target? You can find the Glimmer Cape's gonna protect him. 33 able to force staff away, and now Mickey doing the damage, just laying it in. FNG gives a huge avalanche from Boxy. He sets him up. They knock him down. Kiritich the next to fall. 4 dead on VP, looking for more than Tiny. The dream kid here for Liquid, unbelievable. You have 1 fortification left. 33, he's taking a lot of damage from these mines. You gotta be careful. Boxy looking for an opening as well. Oh, 20 gold. Yeah, you're so close. The Hex comes out. Notice, be careful. There's the first toss back. The Avalanche to follow. Noticed in trouble. He's going to go down. His buyback's available.
5 more gold.
Pango, 3 gold away. Can you hold the base under siege? They are back to fight, and now Liquid's going to respect it. Kiritich needs to be careful. Mickey doing so much damage. As the throne exposed, still just barely. Squad X with the roll on in. Coil comes out. Can they get the Pango? Great toss away to save the Chen. In comes the Dawnbreaker ult. As Noticed also needs to get out the instant blink. 33 looking for a lasso. He's at the ready. Will he find it? Mickey on the throne. The target is to end this game. They're falling. I mean, they're trying so dang hard here. The BKB, there's the lasso. They've got their target. It's the Alchemist. Can they bring him down? He's so far away from his team. That's the dieback, and Noticed on this Dawnbreaker will fall. Mickey seemingly doing it at this point, and it's gonna be Liquid's game. Closing this one out at 61 minutes.
Boxy is a god. His tossbacks, his plays.
Right, we see it picked up into the Alchemist as it gives him a little bit of accuracy earlier, but it's also just comfort for him. But bottom lane, ooh, a beautiful pickoff here as Mickey will grab the first blood. Tried to catch it on a sentry from Liquid, but it didn't quite see. So Boxy, those stacks are gonna be seen.
They knew that there was a ward somewhere there. Mickey, he's actually in trouble.
Oh, he's gonna take a lot of damage here. The Starbreaker connects. They're trying to survive, take down Seiyush. They get the kill first as 3 heroes dying around the map.
Yeah, dodging the power shot, probably the most important thing there, as this Dawnbreaker is still getting levels. Once you get the phase boots, the Wind Ranger won't be able to harass you all that much, as Tide has been left alone. That's a problem for him.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is kind of expected. They are rotating, and Boxy throws the blood grenade, and FNG is going to go down. This Tide, a little bit too tanky with those 2 points in the Kraken shell early, and Mickey is going to be just fine bottom. The question is, will he grab the Lotus? Because if 33 gets the... well... Kiritich is just going to keep chasing him.
Yeah, he's a very fast hero.
Himself. Well, no, he's just going to play on the vision of that Roche pit.
He's gone.
Yeah, he will finally grab the kill. I mean, that...
You're seeing that he's just really committing onto that laning phase. 2 points in the Lucent Beam, 3 in the Lunar Blessing.
Uh-oh, Insania. Oh, boy, that is a lot of damage. Getting sandwiched between the Tusk and the Dawnbreaker there.
He used to be there. Not any longer.
Farmed up some jungle. Top lane, Dawnbreaker's ult gets committed. They're looking for 33 on the Tide. He's trying to run away, but I don't think he's gonna make it out of this one. Throws the gush on over to Noticed as in comes that Starbreaker, and the kill ends up going to Kiritich as well. So that's like best case scenario here for VP. This Luna off to a fantastic start, and this Tidehunter, maybe it's just this timing of the level 6s on your supports.
Yeah, good vision has been placed. They want to play the bottom lane. Ideally, you force the Tide to TP and get back. Or, I mean, you can get the kill fast if you want to.
This is going to be a beautiful shards block. I don't know how he gets out of this one. In comes the Chen to try and save him, but they've got way too much damage. Tidehunter has the Ravage, doesn't commit it though, as just this Pangolier just bonking everybody. As the Ravage comes out just so incredibly late, it only catches notice. I mean, why not let it rip as soon as you come through?
I'd say that Virtus Pro super happy with what was accomplished. Now once they get this Ancient stack down, they can bring the Luna bottom and actually go for the tower if SquadX doesn't die.
Dude, that is a sick play from Boxy. He might lose his life for this one. Gonna get caught on the backside Walrus Punch, locking him in place. As he ends up doing a decent chunk of damage back, but Kiritich will finish the job. I mean, that is such a sick play.
You find somebody, you just delete them.
Dawnbreaker's probably the best hero you can find right now as well, because otherwise that save comes through and it's really scary to deal with. The question is, will they actually find it? Insania is here. The really far wraparound from the Rubik as well. The jump in, that's the blink reveal. Notice gonna go right into the hands of Boxy as he throws him back into Nisha. Really cool play there from the Rubik again.
Man, their maneuvering around this map is
doing a lot of damage. It'd be very scary. And you said it, right? This game, you're going to see the blink come out much earlier on a Templar Assassin and just continue to play active with that level advantage as well. Rolling Thunder being, is it going to be used? They're going to TP in on the Tusk. They know that they're ready to fight. They want to engage this and get on top of 33. But it is going to be nighttime. Quite a bit of an advantage here for the Luna. In comes the Dawnbreaker, but they walk away. The Focus Fire is just destroying the Pango. He has to bail, but 33, guess what? He's got the Ravage at the ready. Will he be able to throw it? He's looking for his target. Nice pump fake, baits the snowball. And now Seiyush will just get ran down, not even needing the Ravage. SquadX does manage to snipe the Chen, but Nisha now looking to chase for him here on the high ground. Do you continue to chase? They have wards placed for both teams. Nisha.
Ravage not used.
It has not been used at all. FNG will go as he just dives right into the meld strikes out from Nisha as he's looking for more onto the high ground. And he's again, gone. 33. He's got the Ravage if he needs it, but he doesn't. There's just so much damage coming out from Nisha. And
they have almost no way to catch him before he blinks out because of the refractions. So yeah, he's pretty fine.
Nice jump in the mid lane. There is a snowball for Boxy though, as he only steals the shield crash. Great. Wait, the shards just actually completely backfired from Seiyush.
Yeah, it would have been great shots if it was on your side, but Seiyush makes a mistake.
And yeah, it's going to cost him his life. Snowball will come through.
He's going to have a blink out, I think.
Yeah, well, good power shot. And Boxy with a shield crash, perfectly timed as well.
Nicely done, really. You start the power shot, and then once it stuns you, he actually cannot blink out, especially because he's going to be using the turn rate. Maybe if he blinked forward, could have gotten some distance, but his life was...
Be back to join them. Notice on the top side, needs to be a little bit careful. I was going to say, I wonder when Tide's going to get the shard, and there it is. Dead in the water. He's going to pop the Blade Mail to try and buy him a little bit of space here. He can use this to try and ult away, but in comes the Techies instead, turns it around aggressively on a box. But he force steps up to the high ground, telekinesis, buy him a little bit of space, but there's the Ravage coming out finally, and 33 will be able to take down Notice. He gets the aggressive blink as well, and now Seiyush, he's just going to eat a focus fire from the Wind Ranger. As Insania is looking to take down FNG, they can't cancel that TP on out.
Of game that, you know, it screams perfect. And Liquid, I think, knowing how they won the previous game, they're not gonna allow themselves to lose this one the same way.
Well, they do manage to find Boxy bottom, but he's at the ready here with Mickey on this wind run, and honestly, that might get him out of here. Seiyu's trying to hide in these trees for the moment, and the focus fire gets him at the last second. Boxy will snipe it.
Up their attack, and they wouldn't be able to get it. You're gonna get into the fog of war again. Unfortunately, it is the Wind Ranger that you're playing against.
Top lane, they are gonna try and get a little bit aggressive here onto 33. Oh my gosh, Nisha just destroys him. They are gonna pop the Hand of God, and 33 able to get mech'd up as well. He will finally go down, but you're in pretty deep now on the side of Virtus Pro. You've got to get out of here. Nisha looking for his target, will throw a meld strike onto the backside. He just TP's out in front of him. Well played by Noticed. He's out.
Yep.
I mean, they're going to see the Chen now as a nice blink in into the snowball. Insania will be trapped. Of course, the Walrus Punch is there, and with Kiritich rotating on over, there's no real escape for this.
Not really. Maybe.
So he's fine.
Nisha now, he has a Crystallis. He really does pack a punch. With that AD rune, he's just gonna 3-shot you.
Oh, they get the Ravage! The ward just catches him immediately. The trap, that's what it's called. Oh my goodness. Dude, what a quick reaction from 33.
He went for the Solar Guardian, notice, but the edge of the Ravage caught him when he was trying to get in. And to be honest, it might have just saved his life.
Dude, I can't believe that.
So sick. That's a nice pickoff. And they're gonna keep Liquid away. Quite nice. It might just help you set up for the next Roche now, considering that the enemy hero is dead as well. FNG, I don't know what that route was.
Well, he's drawing the attention away from the Pangolier here.
Okay. It probably could have escaped as well.
I'm just coming up with, I'm just grasping for anything here. Squad. Focus fire is out. Does get the shackle onto the trees, but a nice walrus punch out from Sage. He's just gonna pop the BKB, try and chase down this Pangolier. He will go ahead, commit that Rolling Thunder, but does he get out? He does. And instead, you're gonna lose the... Well, Mickey in a lot of trouble as in comes the Luna, but a stolen Rolling Thunder here from Boxy, causing so much damage as well. Completely disrupted the backside of the fight here is Kiritich, trying to hold his ground, but in comes the Dawnbreaker, the shackle holding in place. That's gonna be the Aghanim Scepter as well. They're gonna be able to chase for more, but the nice Force Staff away. He's safe, and there's gonna be another gust from the Wind Ranger, just separating this fight. He's trying to chase for more on Mickey. Notice trying to TP up, but gets caught by the anchor. They're gonna lose the Pango, and you're gonna lose Noticed as well. A 4-for-1.
Yeah, the game is over, so Virtus Pro have to fight, but they're going into Ravage. It wasn't used in the past couple of fights, and really wasn't.
Nisha pops a smoke. And Tidehunter just gonna try and scout here with these gushes. You drop a ward. Your cover, your own detection. They get the Pango, the immediate Ravage out from 33. The Shackles will find the Tusk as well. Nisha with a double kill, and honestly, the best case scenario here for Liquid.
Play from Liquid, they could most definitely get the Roche wait for the next Aegis, but this might actually be a good choice. You can't do much from Virtus Pro, especially when you just give out a kill like that. The previous one, right?
It's just his way of circling the area. Rolling Thunder, I mean, they managed to find Nisha bottom, who is protected by an Aegis and a Cheese, so you will lose his first life. Roll up from Squad X, trying to just chain stun him down. Can they do it? Nisha, the Cheese gets swapped in. He's going to be able to get it off, and 33 will keep him alive, but in comes the Dawnbreaker now as Mickey on the backside gets his hands onto the Luna. The evasion stacking up, but it will expire, and now they've managed to... Dude, how is Nisha still alive through all of this? They managed to finally isolate and get the refraction off. The shackle, and 33 just gets him. No way, dude. They're playing tug of war with Nisha. They can't kill him. 5-for-0. And with that one, we are at the tier 4s already. Mega Creeps now secured. I mean, that is the game-winning fight. Notice just walked back to his base, taken down by Nisha's TA. There it is. The GG comes out, and Liquid will close out this series 2-0. An incredibly strong performance from them and an amazing comeback.
Clean performance in game 2 and a comeback in game 1. That's a nice way to win the series. This is